Denmark is a country where Scandinavia begins. It's undergone a great deal of evolution over time. Once known for its fierce warriors, the Vikings, it's now a peaceful modern country where innovative architecture shares space with medieval buildings. To get a taste of their most famous fish, the herring, you'll want to dine on the smørrebrød in a lovely fishing village that dates back to the Vikings. Because Denmark is the birthplace of Hans Christian Andersen, you may expect to see a smattering of fairy tale places and castles. In today's video, we will explore the top 10 best places to visit in Denmark. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications. Number 10. The Vikingeskibsmuseet. Roskilde. The Vikingeskibsmuseet in Roskilde gives tourists the unique opportunity to see firsthand how the Vikings constructed their boats and how modern shipbuilders are restoring and repairing the vessels that have been unearthed. The boatyard adjacent to the museum recreates historic vessels using time-honored methods. The museum will have exhibits that explain maritime life in Viking times and how it was essential to a people's culture and long-term survival. The central exhibit, Viking Ship Hall, features 5 ships once used by the Vikings to form a barrier on Roskilde Fjord. After extensive and painstaking underwater excavations, the ships are restored and are now on display. Tourists may now fully immerse themselves in the life of a Viking ship in the museum's new Climb Aboard experience. Interacting with the ship's quarters and supplies, exploring the ship at night, rough seas, and all kinds of weather are part of this immersive experience. It even includes costumes for those who want to go all out. Number 9. Egeskov Castle, Kvarnstrup. The best preserved moat castle in Europe, Egeskov Castle, is only a 30-minute drive from Odense. At its completion in 1554, the magnificent Renaissance edifice we see today served primarily as the fortified defensive fortification. The castle has been through various hands and is now a working model farm. The grounds were first exposed to the public in 1959 and have subsequently undergone extensive renovation and development. In addition to a treetop walk and Segway rides, there is a vintage car museum. The banqueting hall is awe-inspiring. Number 8. Kronborg Slot, Kronborg Castle, Helsingor. The UNESCO World Heritage Site, Kronborg Castle, is also the scene for Shakespeare's Hamlet. As a result, it's on the list of the must-see attractions in Denmark. Everyone, even those who have a passing interest in Shakespeare, will want to visit. There is no way to overlook the towering edifice as you approach. Number 7. Aalborg. Aalborg is another old Danish city that has evolved into a significant industrial and cultural hub. It is well known for its theater, symphony, and opera offerings and the Aalborg Carnival, Scandinavia's largest carnival celebration. Half-timbered houses, the 16th century Aalborg's Castle, and the 14th century Budolfi Church are other notable attractions in Aalborg. Number 6. Lego House, Billund. You and your family will have a great day visiting Billund's Lego House, the birthplace of the Lego brick, with 9 themed playgrounds, 3 outdoor squares, and a 15-meter Lego tree loaded with details. Visitors on a budget or just passing through will appreciate all the admission-free locations. Number 5. Ribe. You're not getting old, you're becoming better is a phrase that is perfectly suited to the city. Formed around 700, Ribe is one of Denmark's oldest towns, and its town hall is the country's oldest. It was completed in 1496, but it wasn't until 1709 that it served as a town hall. Ribe has a lot to offer visitors, from its ancient half-timbered structures to Ribe Cathedral, Denmark's earliest Christian church. In the summer, you can go on a nighttime tour of the town with the town's night watchman. The Wadden National Park is just a short drive away. Number 4. The Open Air Museum. Frilandsmuseet, Lyngby. Denmark's Open Air Museum is a part of the National Museum and a must-see for travelers. This living museum contains authentic farmhouses, agricultural structures, residences, and mills from all over the country, all of which occupy 35 hectares. Number 3. National Museum of Denmark, Copenhagen. Walking from the Tivoli Gardens to the National Museum, where you may learn about Danish history and culture, takes you about 10 minutes more. The museum has an extensive collection of Danish porcelain and silver, as well as religious relics from the Romanesque and Gothic periods. Antique furniture and apparel from the 18th and 19th centuries are included in other exhibits. Number 2. Christiansborg Palace, Copenhagen. The Danish government's headquarters are located on the little island of Slotsholmen in the middle of Copenhagen. In addition to housing the Danish Parliament, the Prime Minister's office, and the Supreme Court, Christiansborg has a rich history dating back more than 800 years. Those who saw the television show Borgen will recognize the setting. Several wings of the palace are still in use by the royal family. As much of this is accessible to the public, fortifications were built by Bishop Absalon in 1167, and tourists may see the remnants of the bishop's castle and the medieval fortress. Number 1. Tivoli Gardens, Copenhagen. This well-known recreational area is a must-see for anybody visiting Copenhagen. Tivoli, Denmark's oldest amusement park, opened in 1843 and served as a model for the world-famous Disney theme parks. It features a roller coaster, roundabouts, puppet theater, restaurants, cafes, gardens, food pavilions, and even a music hall, decorated in Moorish style. Tivoli is the world-famous landmark that has been in a slew of films. Fireworks light up the sky at night, and the gardens are decorated with Christmas lights in the winter. On Friday nights in the summer, you can attend free rock performances. Give a like to this video and let us know which place you found the most interesting in the comments. If you're not subscribed, press the subscribe button and stay tuned for our next video.